Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Greed in all of its forms. Greed for life, for money, for love, knowledge, has marked the upward surge of mankind, and greed, you mark my words, will not only save Teldar Paper, but that other malfunctioning corporation called the USA. Thank you very much.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Ryan here, back again. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get into this. If you missed the RGT episode 38, it's on the channel. Go ahead and give it a listen to. Tell me what you guys think, all that jazz. Leave a comment, definitely. But without further ado, let's get into this because this needs to be said. Fallout 76, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I am angry because of this. This is ridiculous. But this just shows how low the gaming standard has dropped. Now, why do I say the gaming standard? Well, you see, gamers nowadays give you this ridiculous response nowadays, right? They go, well, we don't know what goes to a game, right? We don't know how much this is. We should be lenient, right? We need to give them a pass, so to speak, right? People have this passive mindset when it comes to games as of late, as opposed to being upfront about these games. These games, half the time, are not properly made. Let's be real here. A lot of the games that's come out this generation have been half-assed, have been unfinished, and have not been complete. That right there is a standard that has been set, or that is the standard that was set by gamers this generation. And I know a lot of people might not want to agree and might not want to admit to it, but it has been said. It has been said. A quality standard has not been set overall for all games. It hasn't been. It hasn't been. The only games that have had a quality standard have been first party, pretty much. For the majority, have been first party. The rest have been just thrown out there. Not a whole bunch of games that dropped this year or dropped this generation have been games that have been, complete, so to speak. A lot of these games have had microtransactions, X amount of things, and people still buy them. Okay? Fallout 76 is the epitome of what's wrong with not having a quality standard. You got people who still buy the game, even though they know the games run like trash, right? They'll say, well, the games are so good, but yeah, they run like trash. That right there is the reason why they have officially jumped over the cliff into the damn sea of fuckery and screwed over the entire community when it comes to Fallout 76. Now, Fallout 76 does have a very good fan base. People support it from all over the globe. But for Fallout 76 to launch in the current state that it is now, which is basically in beta form, and you paid $60 for this, especially for those hardcore ones who bought it day one, who stood in line in the code, right, all that jazz, you spend $60 for this game, and you got nothing. You got nothing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, of course, with the standard that is set of games being unfinished, the games not being, right, properly optimized, right, and people still buying them, what did they do? They not only did they drop an incomplete game, they decided to do a collector's edition for the game, the Powered Edition. Now, what did you get with this collector's edition, people? What did you get? You got a mask, right? You got a light up mask, you got a light up damn map, and you got a damn canvas bag and some figurines. Only the difference is when you got it, when you purchased it, that's what's advertised. But when you purchased it, what did you get? You didn't get the canvas bag, did you? No, you got a mesh bag. That's right. You just got baited and switched. Baited and switched by this company. And yet people want to sit here and act like, oh, it's not Bethesda's fault. They typed it wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Think about it. I want the people who are making excuses for Fallout 76, I want you to think about what you're saying. Look around. Look at your surroundings. Look at your surroundings. You got journalists that are trying to censor gamers as a whole, calling gamers toxic, calling gamers, crybabies, X amount of things, right? And yet Fallout it launches in this particular state, right? And you notice that they're not talking about it, right? They're covering up. You really think that we're in the wrong for talking about this? Especially you, when you spend $60 for this? What is going on with gamers? I don't understand it. I don't understand the mindset whatsoever. You got dudes who really are attacking YouTubers because they're pointing out the wrongs in gaming. This is ridiculous. The game isn't even complete, and they charge you $60. And then, in record time, they dropped it to damn near $20 just to show that that they were not expecting no fucking crazy price for this. They know they could have taken a low hit on this game, but they still played y'all for $60. And once that damn criticism got in, they dropped it damn near 70%. Are you kidding me? This just goes to show how bad gaming is, and people don't want to hear it. They want to throw shade at you, right? They want to call all gamers crybabies. They want to call us entitled, but then you don't never want to stand up to these companies, to the very companies that are spitting in your face, giving you absolutely nothing, but saying, "Oh, here, it's $200." Are you serious right now? This is insane. Bethesda should be ashamed of themselves. They knew they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Don't give me no excuse. Oh, it was a mistake. No, they knew what they were doing from the start. The first thing fucking Todd Howard talked about when he first advertised this game was the collector's edition. Did he not? After he talked about the improvements and all this junk, right? What did he say? Oh, let's talk about collector's edition. This is all planned, people. They don't care. They don't, literally. Think about it. You support half-ass incomplete games. So, by that mentality, that mindset, guess what? They thought that you would support an incomplete trash collector's edition that comes with hardly nothing that was advertised. See? This is what I'm talking about. Quality standards. We all need them. You especially, as Fallout supporters, you need quality standards. This is unacceptable. The hole keeps getting bigger for Bethesda. And the thing is, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They're giving you $5 in microtransaction-wise, compensation, pretty much. In-game currency, that's it. They're giving you $5 in-game currency for those who felt like they got misled. That's what they're saying. They're still like they felt like they got misled. No, they didn't feel like they got misled, Todd. They were misled. You said canvas bag, but then you give them a mesh bag that's like ripped. Are you serious? And you're saying, oh, they're misled. Ain't no misled. Ain't no misled. No. You lied from the jump. You giving them nothing, and you expect them to accept it. Oh, Jesus Christ. This just goes to show. It goes to show. It's terrible. How many journalists are trying to cover this up? How many journalists usually try to cover it up? Think about it. You don't see Kotaku talking about it, are you? Is Kotaku talking about this? No, I ain't see Kotaku make a statement about this. I see other news outlets talking about, reputable news outlets talking about this, but I don't see Jason Schreier talking about this. I'll tell you why? Because these damn gaming journalists who work for that particular firm and others that are spread out here, low-key, hiding behind the scenes, they want us to shut up. They want us to accept mediocrity. They want this gaming industry to go to hell so they can benefit the most. Remember, these dudes are getting checks. Off air, they're getting checks. They want those checks. They don't care about you. They don't care about your love for gaming. They don't care about you standing in line in the cold and getting these games day one, right? Midnight release. They don't care about you supporting GameStop and going out there and buying these games collector's edition. They don't give a fuck about that. All they care about is when their checks come in the mail and when that money continues to grow. That's all they care about. They don't care about shit. The gaming industry as a whole it's pretty much just plummeting in terms of what gamers need to fight for. It's sad. It's sad. And I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of it because we paved the way for these companies. But people want to give you excuses and make it seem like you are the reason behind the gaming industry being what it is. And that's not the case. It's not the case. Dudes are so retarded and so quick to defend these multi-billion-dollar companies that are literally sitting in these damn mansions laughing at you. Like, oh, look at these idiots defending this garbage product. I'm telling you, they're laughing at you. That's why I stopped supporting Activision a long ass time ago. When I started seeing David Vonderhaar put his damn house in multiplayer maps, I knew what the damn, I got the message pretty loud and clear, you know? We hit these dudes up every single year, right? Saying that we want better maps, we want better hit detection. What do? They give you new maps, right? New design looking maps, right? They got these futuristic looks to them, right? But what do they have? Nothing. Nothing. The same thing you got in the previous one with worse hit detection, X amount of things. Do you really think I'm going to go back to that game? Fuck no. Fuck no. Nope. Bethesda's engine, again, it's in the same boat as Call of Duty. Well, not as old as that, but you get what I'm saying. That damn engine is trash. And yeah, Bethesda thinks that it's your job as a consumer to tell them what's wrong with their games, even though they know what's wrong with their games. They knew what was wrong with Fallout 76. Hence why the 56 gigabyte patch was already ready. They knew what was wrong with that game. They didn't care. It was like, you know what? It's holiday time. Let's just do out it. Let's make sure we just give them a game that, runs so they can look at the logo screen. They can walk around. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. All right? Okay. All right. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. We'll be back next year. That's what they wanted. That's the mentality that you guys gave them. And I hope you guys are excited for that. I hope you're happy with that. Hope you're happy. But, oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. Just go to show how terrible the gaming industry is and how terrible gaming as a whole will continue to be. All right? And the only way for us to fix this and get back to what matters and get gaming back on track is for all of us to stand up and demand better. For all of us to come together from every single platform, PlayStation, Xbox, you name it, and literally demand a better future, demand better quality games, demand quality games in general. That should be the thing. But will that happen? Only time will tell. Do I expect that to happen overnight? No. But at this rate, I'm really hoping that people will at least wake up. At least. Seriously, wake up. I'm Ryan the Professional. You guys like the video? Hit that thumbs up. You didn't, hit the dislike. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the bell icon. Stay up to date. Everything here on the channel. Catch you guys later. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Keep it gaming. I'm out.